Hello, my name is Craig Toker with the Toker Property Group, and this video is going to be all about the details. So it's a little bit longer than what you would normally see. We're going to show you everything good and bad, so stick around and we'll show you what's around here. So we'll start off with this location is really handy. We're in the heart of Brentwood Bay. So you can see right across the road from here is an Island Savings. There's an emporium here, which is a really fun coffee shop that supports local artists, and then they've got entertainment there at night as well. And then we've got Brewski's, which also brings in entertainment twice a week and gets people dancing in the pub. It's actually a lot of fun. A lot of locals go there. And then of course they got Villages Pizza, Farm to Save, and then there's even a Save On Foods, Thrifty Foods. And right next door is actually the Fairway Market. So really, really handy location. We're close to Brentwood Bay ferry. We're close to the Butchart Gardens, and we're conveniently between two different rec centers. So this is a 2007 built complex in very good condition. It's got the hardy board all throughout the outside, and it's been very, very well looked after. It's a really unique property. It does have a few businesses in the lower level, including a coffee shop. And in the back here, we're going to go and show you, it's got its own garden space with the greenhouse and raised garden beds. So it's even got garden beds and everything else, so you can put your name in and maybe get a space. My client's got a space here too. So really, really quite unique to be able to be in a condo complex and then have the ability to be outside, which is nice, and do some gardening and get outside. So it's not just all stuck with inside. So we'll come through here. Hello. And then we do have a nice gazebo back here for people to entertain. So if you've got some friends coming out, you've got the outdoor space. So it's kind of like almost like having a house. You've got your own backyard like a house, but you're in a condo. So it's kind of nice. So as you can see, the greens and the grounds are really nice back here. This is also a pet-friendly complex, so with cats and dogs. There is limitation on sizes and number. So here you can see the raised garden beds. So I don't believe there's enough garden spaces for everybody, but I'm not sure how the rotation works yet, but my client does have a garden space in here, so there will be one coming available. So you got the greenhouse, and there's even a cool shed here. So you got space in there, so you can peek and have a look in there. So all the supplies are kept in here. Again, very, very unique. I've never seen a complex that had something like this, but good old Brentwood Bay, it's all about good quality foods and local stuff. So there's lots of different farm stands that are close by that you can pick up local produce too if you want, which is pretty handy. That's why I like it out here. It's very earthy. So again, just nice having a condo complex that's got outdoor and green space so you can kind of hang out in, so you're not just trapped indoors all the time, unless you want to be. And again, the rec center, panoramic rec center, I think is about 10 minutes away from here. And then even the Saanich Commonwealth pool in Royal Oak is really close by too, especially taking the back road on West Saanich Road. So lots here. So again, you got the commercial on the bottom and then residential on top. There's no amenities to this building other than the garden space, which for most people, that's the most important one anyway. There's your lobby, all tiled, mailboxes, and then close to the elevator. So we're going to go down and show you the parkade where the bike storage is and the parking space, so you can just see what the building's all about. And that's the whole thing. So we want to be able to show you the entire building inside and out, so you've got all the details, so you can see everything. So we'll end in the unit, and then you're going to see through the drone shots throughout here as well of what's around in the area. Because we want to show you what it's all about to live in Brentwood Bay and why you want to be in this location. So if you're not familiar with it, you'll have a pretty good idea. So that's what we're going to be showing you as we go through. But we'll go down to the parkade, show the parking spot. I don't have the key, unfortunately, for the storage locker, but I'll show you when we go to the unit where the storage locker is, which is a great location. So this is the parkade. There's the entrance. And then you can see there's a bike locker room in there. So there's lots of room. Very clean in here, and then you can see 21, parking space 21 is this one here. So there's the parking space. So really easy to get in from the parkade and just drive right in, drive right back out. So it's not a hard spot to get parked into. And of course, that, like every other building, they're going to have their main garbage bins. Well, actually, this one, the main garbage bins are out front by the garden space. So we'll take you up and show you the unit. Second floor. There's something about that. Second floor. What was that one? I'm trying to remember now what the one was. Yeah, so anyways, there's lots of, there's a few pets in here. There's probably, there's a bit of a range in age that live in the building. It's nice mix actually. So the hallways are carpeted, it's nice and quiet. And they have little fancier doors on each of the doors, so they're a little bit more like a regular house. So this is the storage room. So in there, the storage locker will be in there, and our unit is next door. So the nice thing is this unit does not have a neighbor on that side. And this is 207. So you got tiled entrance, and in the kitchen here, we've got solid wood cabinet doors, granite countertops. You do have a tiled backsplash. The microwave is vented out, but again, 2007, it would be anyways. But some of the older ones, they don't. So you got the eat up bar, open cabinets up here. It's kind of nice, a little bit different. And then this can be a pantry. So you got your hot water tank, your laundry's in here. We currently have the portable air conditioning that's in the bedroom, but it's in here. We just tucked it in for photos. But this could be a very large pantry as well. You could put a whole bunch of shelves in there. There is room for more stuff if you wanted, but a lot of people don't feel they need to because there's quite a bit of storage in this unit as there is. So when you first walk in, there's two closets. There's one here, which is being used as a pantry. And then there's another one here for your jackets and coats and stuff when you first come in. So cool to have two rooms for that. And then you've got the main bathroom. So electric heat, so blows out hot air, keep your feet warm. It also warms up the tile floors so that it makes it a bit warmer in the mornings. And you've got tiled backsplash all the way up to the ceiling, which is nice. And it's got the portable wand and a nice soaker tub. So this is a Jack and Jill, so it actually doubles into the second bedroom. And again, the second bedroom has got two closets and a patio. So this is the secondary bedroom. There's blinds and nice little patio there. And then we'll show you the primary bedroom here. So again, the primary bedroom has two closets as well. So you've got a closet here, and then there's another big closet here behind the door. So lots of storage. And then this is a big bedroom. So we've got a queen size bed shown here with large end tables and big dresser, and there's still lots of room. Oh yeah, sorry, and then of course the phone always goes, I forgot to turn it off. So there's lots of room in here. Again, another patio on the back side here. And of course there is an ensuite. So we've got a walk-in shower with the seats, which is pretty cool. Again, solid wood cabinet doors. You got another storage cabinet here in the vanity, and electric baseboard heat again. So nice bathroom. So it's a good size. And then you've got your open concept living and kitchen area, as you normally would. So again, you got room for bar stools to sit up at the kitchen. It's nice and open all the way through. And as you come back here, Ryan, you'll be able to see up top, it's all open, so they don't go right up to the ceiling. And that lets the light naturally transfer back and forth between the two rooms, which is pretty cool. There is nice moldings on the crown moldings all the way around. Cool little port window. And again, there's another patio out here. And there is screens, so you got extra for ventilation. You can open up the door to get more air through. So as you can see, very private. We are on the corner of Wallace and West Saanich. So right across on the other side of the trees is the not the Thrifties, but the Fairway Market. There is a Thrifties just a block down as well. So there's actually lots for shopping that you can walk to. And then this one here, there is a little blind to help shade off in the sun. So if you want a little bit darker in your bedroom and or to keep the sun from coming in, to keep it cooler, you can do that and put the blind down, because you're going to get kind of some of the west sun coming this way. We're facing a bit northwest is our exposure here. So that'll help keep it cooler because it blocks the sun from coming in directly. So again, this is a really good complex built in 2007. It's well managed and well looked after, very convenient location. It's so close to everything. So even though it's in Brentwood Bay, and if you don't know the area, there's a lot that the community has to offer, and it's a very local, supports local. Again, Brewski's. I don't know how many pubs you've been in, but I don't go to a lot of pubs that people get out there and start dancing. But in Brewski's twice a week, when Luke Lompard's been out there playing, we've seen people, the whole pub is dancing, and it's a lot of fun. And then same thing with the Emporium. It's a coffee shop. It's got all little arts and crafts all through there that support local people. And then at night, they bring in local singers and stuff, and people show up and they can serve beer and stuff. And it's not rowdy, but it's a lot of fun and some good entertainment, and again, supporting locals. So this is a property that's definitely worth coming to check out to see for yourself. It does look better in person, so I'd highly encourage you reaching out today to your realtor to book your showing, and we will see you soon. Thank you. Carriage Pointe is located on the corner of West Saanich and Wallace, which is in the heart of Brentwood Bay. You can walk to everything that Brentwood has to offer. For example, across the street there's a Fairway market, there's a coffee shop in the building. One of the most fun pubs around, Brewski's, is across the street and has bands a couple times a month that gets the locals dancing. The local Brentwood Emporium right across the street converts from a popular coffee and art shop during the day to a popular hangout spot with local singers and talent at night. Many local farms offer fresh produce at the roadside stands for quick and convenient pickup. If you like the outdoors, Island View and Elk Lakes are only 12 minutes away, and of course the famous Butchart Gardens is also only a couple minutes away. If you want to pop up island, the Brentwood ferry is just around the corner.